Nurd Flurt with Sheraya Piercy.
Hello, Nurd Flurts. Originally, I was going to do a video talking about the end of No Makeup November, but it was really just a whole bunch of nothing that would have been really boring to you, and you probably wouldn't have liked watching. Instead, I ended up reading an excerpt from my diary at the age of 14. I don't even know what to say, so I'm just gonna, this is future Sheraya, this is me, Sheraya, right now. I'm just gonna go to past Sheraya when she first decides to read this, and I'm just gonna let you be entertained by my stupidity, and then I'll talk to you again after the video. And now, an excerpt from my diary. Monday, July 24th, 2006. I'm so disappointed and hurt right now that I can't stop crying. It started over a stupid tampon. Well, that event was just what triggered my long-needed cry. I haven't cried in so long because I felt the need to be strong. I don't like the vulnerability that comes with crying, but I really need to sometimes. Oh, my eyes are so bloodshot and dry, it's unbearable, spelt unbearable wrong, and hard to see when I'm writing. My reason for disappointment is that none of my friends are here. All my dad brought me was a gazillion books that don't look the slightest bit interesting and a bookmark with Eeyore on it. Sure, it's thoughtful and cute, but it's not one of my friends. What? Oh! He went to Newfoundland, and my friends didn't come. My reason for hurt? Sam's. Yeah, I'm calling her that again. Comment. I told Mom about it, and she agreed. Do you know how horrible that feels? My own mother thinks I'm self-centered. At least she said it's not all the time, like Sam thought. That was probably just to make me feel better, though. I wanted to cry right there in Walmart, but I didn't. I've built up such thick walls around my heart, I'm starting to think that I'm probably never going to have a boyfriend that lasts because I'll never be able to get through those protective walls of fear. The fudge? How old am I? I was 14. Oh my gosh, I was a typical 14-year-old. The fudge. And if someone ever did, only to leave me after, I'd never let myself love again. That's honestly the kind of person I am. I always feel the need to be like stone, strong. Maybe that's why I come across self-centered. There's even this image I've got created to keep me strong. This fake personality that's become the real me, but I don't want it anymore. It's like she's taken over, and I can't get back at the wheel because I've built her up so strong. I've created a monster, for lack of better words. A monster that everyone seems to like because they can't see me locked in her cage. Oh my gosh, a 14-year-old me knew I was reading this and laughing. She'd probably punch me in the face. This monster's loud, funny, not afraid to do something crazy or be called weird, doesn't cry and doesn't get angry. Oh, and perverted. I hate her. What I want to be is nicer, kinder, have more patience, be less self-centered, helpful, nice to my sister, and someone everyone likes. Sure, I don't mind being funny, but my sense of humor tends to be perverted. That hasn't changed. So I mean funny in a different way. It's not a bad thing to not mind being called weird. That's a good thing. So, loud, funny, not afraid to do something crazy or be called weird. Doesn't cry and doesn't get angry. That's still me, actually, being honest. But I don't cry because I have nothing to cry over. I don't get angry because I just don't get angry. I've never really been an angry person. I don't know why my 14-year-old self had a problem with that. Yes, I could say that I have been nicer and kinder. Definitely have more patience. I don't know what's up. I was an idiot. To wrap it all up, I want to live for God. Well, now you know my religious beliefs. But this monster is such a thick shell that I can't break free. I can't even talk to my parents about my problems. That's a lie. I'm sorry, 14-year-old self, but I'm calling you out right now. You're a liar. You just wrote this so that someday I would read it, or somebody would read it and think that this was poetic and emotional and filled with deepness, but really, everybody uses monster. Really, that's not even a creative symbol. It's just bad. I'm just so darn afraid of showing weakness. It does take a lot to break me, and I think enough has built up that this shell just might crack. Crying is just the beginning. And indeed it was. What? Just after I wrote that, Mom came in, and I told her pretty much everything I've written, all but the hurt bit. It's a big start, though, and you better believe it was tough. It feels so much better, though. I love my mom. See, I told you I was lying. I told you can't even talk to my parents about my... Frick. I'm retarded. One thing she said gave me an idea. She said that sometimes writing someone a letter to express your feelings can help improve relationships. That's where I got that from. I do that all the time. Dang it, Mom. It's a great way to get your feelings across to the other person. What they do with it is their choice. Well, I mentioned that I want to be nice to my sister, possibly even her friend. Oh, I want... Grammar, Shreya, grammar! I possibly even want to be her friend, not be nice to her friend, my gosh. Well, I think I might write her a letter. It actually seems like a perfect idea! Exclamation mark. It's just another big step towards the new moi. LOL! The fudge? Originally I was gonna do some sort of closing, but all I can say is what the fudge. What the fudge, Shreya? I'm just face palming right now at my 14-year-old self. Like, what is... 20-year-old me does not even believe that that happened. Go check out Flirt. www.flirtsite.com. It's much less stupid than that was. Like and favorite. Please. Support sane 20-year-old me in her endeavors. And not this. Bye!